I'ma mask up and take it, 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 mask up and take it.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Kids store.
Alright guys, so that video was supposed to be a lot vloggier than it was, but we ended up getting to this town, Fairborn, Ohio, where we go every year, and it was strangely packed, but I think since it's closer to Halloween, that's why that happened. Last year we went probably still in September. Still in September or maybe early October, and we went up there this time and there were just so many people, so that's the reason that we didn't stop and vlog. But it ended up being like the best day ever. It was super rad. The Halloween stuff was all going on like out on the streets, and they had all of the Halloween stores open. I think the only thing Foys related that we didn't do was the haunted house. They have like that haunted house that was open.
That opened towards the end of our visit.
We probably would have done it, but the tiny human is a very big wuss, so we didn't do that. We ended up going from the Halloween stores to a toy store that blew my fucking mind. It was like the Stone Cold Steve outlet. And I walked in and had a Stone Cold Steve aneurysm and a Stone Cold Steve orgasm, and it was pretty fucking rad. It really was like the wrestling toy mecca, but they had all kinds of stuff. They had like 80 skateboards and a stack of Thrasher magazines from like 2014. All the wrestling stuff you could think of. The Tiniest Human went through a bunch of Pokemon cards and got some of those. And Mario stuff, like anything pop culture. It was called Time Warp Toys, and it was fucking rad. And I didn't even know that place was there. The dude that we talked to said that they had been there for 3 years, but last year when we went, I didn't see that store, and I don't know how I would have missed it. And then from there, we went to the bookstore, and Kate got some books. We'll show all this stuff off later. And then we went to eat and realized that we missed the oddity store somehow. There was a new oddity store open. So we went back to that, and then from there, we went to this crystal/gem shop. I'm not really sure what to actually refer to those as. So anyways, we're going to just show off our scores, and that'll be like the vloggy portion of this video because we did get some cool stuff. I had every Stone Cold option available, and I ended up going with this because I really like the packaging. It was only $20, and I like that it's not a wall hanging piece. It's something that I can actually set on a shelf. So definitely stoked with that one. And then Kate found this. It's from the grudge match at WrestleMania where Stone Cold and Vince McMahon finally fought. And they had a couple different packs of these. They had one with Stone Cold and The Undertaker. But the Stone Cold Vince McMahon rivalry is like the best childhood memory ever. So I got that. Those were my 2 scores. And the rest of the day went to Kate.
Yeah, I got some books. They were $1 a piece. I think they were like getting rid of all of their books, so all the books were $1 a piece. So I just got these. They're both by Lauren Kate. That's my name, the Kate part. I have the first one of this, and I needed the second one, so it worked out because it was $1. And I haven't read any of her books, but I've just heard really good things, and I would like to write a paranormal book. So here I am doing book research.
Now the super cool stuff that we're actually more excited. Hold on!
What?
Hold on, I forgot. I got other stuff, remember?
Yeah.
I did actually get masks. I got this for the mask hunter because he has almost the full set. I don't know how well you guys have paid attention to the Buckethead stuff, but I unboxed a green Army Man mask that was worn by Bill Moseley in a Corn Bugs DVD where him and Buckethead are being goofballs. And there's actually a line. So there's the green Army Man, and there is the blue cop and a red firefighter. And the mask hunter has the red firefighter and the green Army Man, so I knew that he was looking for this. He said he had never even seen one like at all, didn't know that they existed, so I went ahead and picked this up for him. So I'm going to be sending that to him soon. And then for myself, it was like a last minute purchase. I was just standing in line and saw that they had these, and I don't have a replica yet, so I decided to get another. Thought there was a burp there. I've decided to get another Oddball Myers piece. It was only $16.99, pretty fucking rad, and Trick or Treat Studios actually did really well on these, so I'm excited to get that onto the Myers display. Okay, now to the big scores that we're actually super genuinely excited about. Take it away! Ah.
You're so excited. Why don't you talk about it?
I am excited.
Go ahead.
We do it. You do it.
Do what?
Just do it. Do the thing.
I just was gonna give like a backstory of how like I very specifically wanted something so similar to this, and then I found it. It was so weird because
Cool backstory.
I just
Tell the actual backstory.
No, I don't want to.
Why?
Because delete the whole thing.
Why?
You tell it then.
I'll try. I just think that you know it better than me. Kate and I like nature stuff. We really do. We like terrariums and aquatics and going on hikes in the woods and cool stuff. And we like rocks, like pretty ones, and even the tiniest human likes rocks. So she followed this author that had posted this gem. I think that's what we call them, right?
Crystal.
A crystal. Yeah, whatever. And she just thought that it was so pretty, and we really wanted one like that, or a lot like that actually, because we show each other rocks on Instagram and stuff all the time. And yeah, I always thought that these things were like super fucking like ungodly expensive. And we walked into this crystal shop because we were at the oddity shop, and they had some like rocks and gems and stuff, but nothing super cool. And she was like, I wish that there was a crystal shop. And I was like, there is one right down the road, because I had seen it earlier. So we walked down there, and we walked in, and we saw some stuff, and we were like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But then you do it. This one.
It was like if we were in a movie, there would have been like all the lights and stuff like right around it. Yeah, and it spoke to me and was like, hey, here I am.
It's so fucking pretty, and we really expected it to be expensive. It didn't even have a price tag on it, but it was on this shelf with other stuff that had big price tags, and
yeah, like $200 on some of the other
I thought that
stands.
one was going to be $200. Kate asked the lady if she could check it out, and the lady said the price was on the bottom, so Kate picked it up, and it was only $75. And we had already had a couple little pieces picked out. We were letting the kid pick some, and the lady was like, if you buy it today, I'll give it to you for $65. So we were like, yeah, fucking no-brainer. And Kate is into like the powers of crystals and stuff, which I'm not saying that they don't work, and I'm not saying that they do work. If they do work, then that's fucking awesome. I just fucking like rocks. I think they're pretty. I think that they're real pretty. And then I found this one, and we bought it too, because it's fucking pretty.
Yeah, they're both amethyst,
Are they?
obviously.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know this one was.
Yeah, we're learning.
Yeah. Well, anyways, these ladies were super nice, and they said that they made like 99% of the jewelry and stuff in there. And yeah, they're just really cool. And it's really strange to me that this little rinky-dink fucking town that has like a main street and that's it, has all this cool stuff within a block of each other. Yet Chillicothe can't even have a proper fucking skate park, let alone cool stuff to do and all that. So yeah, it was a great day. Everybody had fun, everybody got stuff, and now we are here. Alright, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. I do apologize that it wasn't a more vloggy style. It was more of a walkthrough, and some of the shops didn't let us film in, like the actual prop store at Foys, which was pretty cool, but it was dark and smoky anyway, so it wouldn't have made for a good video. And then we just got so overwhelmed by the other shit that I didn't record, and I'm actually not sad about it, because it was like quality time and it was fun, and everybody was having a good time.
Yeah, it was a really good day. Best day in a long time.
It definitely was.
Or ever. That
Yeah,
might
best
have
day
been
ever.
my best day ever.
Best day ever. Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
I mean, not because you were there or anything, but because I got this.
Yeah. This thing's fucking sick.
I'm just kidding.
Hello?
What would you do if a voice spoke to you?
Dude, what if God came out of this? Anyways, we're retarded. That is going to do it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, even though it wasn't really what it was supposed to be. I think it turned out okay, and I hope that our positive energy comes through the computer and lets you guys have a good day as well, because that's what it's all about. I've been all about positivity here lately. Haven't I? No,
he's lying.
I don't think that's true.
No, you have been. A little
If
bit.
you want to feel better... Oh, no, I won't say it like that. I'm a firm believer that you won't feel better unless you want to feel better. So if you're in a rough spot right now, just fucking think positive and make good stuff happen.
Spend $65 on a rock.
And buy rocks. And don't do drugs and alcohol, because nothing good comes from those ever. And yeah, until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.